Hi, my name is Nina Marquez and I go to Sacred Heart Cathedral. Describe your first day of high school, and is there anything you would do differently if you were to do it again? Um, my first day of high school was actually less nerve-wracking than I thought it was going to be because I had gone to summer school at Sacred Heart and I had met people, and there were a couple of people from my old school going into Sacred Heart, so I had them there with me. And is there anything differently I would do if I were to do it again? In my classes, I really didn't talk to anybody and I was really shy, and that's usually not me. I'm really outgoing. So I would have talked to people more in my classes if I could do my first day of high school over again. What is the biggest change for you going from middle school to high school? I went to a really small middle school, so going into Sacred Heart with a class of over 300 kids, it was a really big change for me. I eventually got used to all the kids, but at first I was really scared because I had never really been in a big school. So I was really shy a lot, but eventually I got back to myself, and yeah. Do you have any tips for dealing with stress of all the homework, and any tips for dealing with all the work? Dealing with the stress of high school, I mean, there's always times where you're going to be stressed out because you have a big test, but just try and plan things out, and if you know that you have a big test coming up, or you have a lot of homework, just try and manage your time wisely. Um, any tips for dealing with all the work? Always keep yourself organized. Don't ever lose things, or just try and stay organized. That's the best way of getting through high school because you'll have all your stuff together and you'll be good in all your classes. Um, do you have any tips for making friends and staying out of drama? The best way of making friends is to always be yourself. Don't ever try to be something you're not or act like something you're not. Just be your complete self and you'll make friends that way. Any tips for dealing and staying out of drama? In high school there's always going to be drama. If you really want to stay out of it, just don't make friends with the wrong people. Yeah. What is one piece of advice you would give to someone going into their first year of high school? Going into your first year of high school, just be yourself. There's nothing else you can do. Just be yourself. Be your complete self. Yeah.